the easy way to manifest anything you want. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach, and in this video I'm going to share with you the easy way to manifest anything that you want. But first, if you would like to get coached by me, you can get access to any of my offerings by simply clicking the link below in the description box. Okay, let's get back to this video. How to manifest anything you want the easy way. So whether you want to manifest a specific person, a new relationship, better health, a new house, your ideal body, it doesn't really matter what you want to manifest. It's all the same thing. Now, the easiest way to manifest whatever it is that you want truly boils down to this one thing. Knowing that you are already worthy of your desire. So many people unconsciously are operating from a place of, I am not worthy of the relationship with my specific person, or I'm not worthy to be married, or I'm not worthy to have the dream job, or I'm not worthy to have X amount in my bank account. And the way in which this shows up in your 3D reality is if you are trying to prove yourself. If you are trying to prove yourself, you are unconsciously wearing a mask. You are not being your authentic self. You're operating from the identity of, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy. That is why, for most people, they are unconsciously performing in the 3D, constantly trying to prove themselves. And I see this a lot when I'm coaching people with manifesting specific person. A lot of them unconsciously, as they're engaging with their specific person, they're constantly trying to prove themselves. They're constantly not really sharing their truth because they're trying to impress their specific person, or they're trying to be who they think their specific person wants them to be. So all of this stems from not knowing your worth. And remember, reality will always give you your identity, who you're being. So you can be doing all the things right in the 3D, taking all the right action, saying all the right things, being like really loving and supportive. But if you don't feel worthy, if you don't feel good enough, you will not be able to manifest what it is that you desire, because you're operating from the identity of, I'm not worthy and I'm not good enough. So the idea is you want to be aware of this so that you can shift it. And here is the truth of the matter. You are already worthy of everything that your heart desires. Everything is already within you. You're the operant power of your reality. You are I am. Your mere existence makes you worthy. Let me repeat that. Your mere existence makes you worthy. That means there is nothing for you to do. There is nothing for you to prove. There is nothing for you to say. Just rest in the knowingness that you are already worthy. If you can truly accept this, I'm already worthy of my specific person in that dream relationship, or I'm already worthy of the marriage that I want with somebody new, or I'm already worthy of having X amount through my business or through my dream job. If you can truly operate from this place of accepting, I'm already worthy, there's nothing for me to do, you're going to see how fast things shift. And more importantly, you're going to see how your behavior changes in the 3D. You're no longer performing, you're no longer wearing a mask, you're no longer trying to impress anybody, you're no longer seeking validation. You don't need your SB to flirt with you in order for you to be validated. You don't need your boss to tell you that you're doing a good job in order for you to be validated. You feel worthy of knowing that you deserve that pay rise, or that you're going to get that pay rise, or you feel worthy of knowing that you're in a happy, committed relationship with your specific person. So now you start operating as your authentic self. When you feel worthy, you're just being yourself, because you don't care what anybody else thinks. You know who you are. You're operating from a place of truth, from a place of authenticity. You know that you're worthy and there's nothing for you to do. You understand that you're the operant power of your reality, that you are all that is, that you are infinite intelligence. And when you start operating from this state of consciousness, that is the easy way to manifest. You could just walk through your day knowing that you are worthy to receive whatever it is that you are manifesting. And just walking in the knowingness that you're already worthy is enough to call in what you want. And that's really walking in the knowingness that it's done, that there's nothing for you to do, that your mere existence makes you worthy. So the reason why I made this video is because I really wanted to shine light on how people are unconsciously sabotaging their manifestation because they don't realize that they are operating from a place of unworthiness. And as mentioned, some indicators to know if you are doing this is, are you trying to control the 3D? Are you trying to impress? Are you performing? Are you pretending to be something that you're not? Are you wearing a mask as you're engaging with your specific person or that new person or your boss at work? Or are you being your authentic self? That is like the biggest indicator. If you're being your authentic self, then you know you're operating from a place of I'm worthy. If you're performing, if you are trying to contour yourself so that your specific person likes you, that's how you know you are in the identity of I don't have. And that's why you're trying to compensate in the 3D by trying to perform, by trying to say the right thing, or by doing the right thing in the hopes of trying to get your specific person or somebody new to like you. And that will never work, because reality will always reflect back to your identity, meaning, do you identify as knowing that you're already worthy or not? And this is why any action that you take in the 3D really doesn't matter if the identity that you're operating from is I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough. So you want to pay attention to every time you're seeking validation, every time you're trying to impress somebody, every time you are not being your authentic self. These are big indicators here that in this moment, you're operating from a place of not knowing that you are already worthy. And what you want to do in that moment is come back to your inner world and remind yourself, there is nothing for me to do, to prove. I don't need to perform. I don't need to convince anybody. I don't need to control anything. I am already worthy to receive. My manifestation is done. Creation is finished. There is nothing for me to create other than to select the version of reality that I wish to experience, identify as that version of me that already has it, meaning, no, you are already worthy. That is all there is for me to do in order to experience my manifestation. When you can truly embody this, and just keep reminding yourself, it's okay if you fall off the horse sometimes, just get back on. Like if you find yourself trying to prove yourself in the 3D or performing, or where you're not being authentic, just notice when you're doing this, and it should be an alarm bell. Oh, right now I don't feel worthy. That's why I'm trying to perform, or I'm being fake in the 3D. Don't judge yourself. This is about becoming aware of things that you're unconscious of so that you can then make the shift. Then come back within and remind yourself, there's nothing for me to do. There's nothing for me to prove. My manifestation is done. I just have to allow it to come to me. I don't need to convince. I don't need to impress anybody. I don't need my SP to flirt with me, or this new person to flirt with me in order for me to know that I'm worthy. Go within and remind yourself that you are already fulfilled, that you are I am. Who you truly are is I am. You are all that is, and all that is whole and complete. So as you begin to embody this in the now moment, as you remind yourself, I'm already worthy, there's nothing for me to do, this is when you become powerful. This is when you truly begin to operate from the I am consciousness, meaning this is when you truly begin to embody living from a place of knowing you're the operant power of your reality, that you are infinite intelligence itself, that you are I am. Remember, you're not your thoughts, you're not your emotions, you're not your body, you're not even the identity. Who you are beyond all of that is I am. That is who you truly are. That is your true self. And your true self is whole and complete and worthy. So keep coming back to this truth within you. You are already worthy of everything that your heart desires. Your mere existence makes you worthy. There is nothing for you to do or to say other than to remind yourself that you are already worthy of your desires. And when you live from this place, you will allow your manifestation to come to you. And as you're moving through your day, you will begin to operate from a place of authenticity, because you're no longer trying to prove yourself. You're no longer trying to convince. You're no longer trying to control the 3D. You're no longer trying to impress anybody. You're no longer looking for proof. You're no longer looking for validation, because you already know that you're worthy to receive. So I hope this video has helped shine some light on the easy way to manifest anything that your heart desires. It really comes down to knowing that you are worthy to receive. And it's as simple as reminding yourself in the moment that there is nothing for you to do, to say, to prove. It's just a decision and a choice in the moment when you realize you're in that old pattern or in that old program that says, I need to prove my worth. I need to prove my worth. No, you don't. There's nothing that you need to do other than be and remember that you are all that is, that you are whole and complete and fulfillment itself and worthy of everything that your heart desires right now. Keep coming back to this truth over and over again, and watch how reality reshuffles itself to mirror back to you that you are worthy of your desires, simply because you exist. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Mwah.